Takayasu.
And
here we go. The crowd cheers for this man. SHIN-OZEKI GOEIDO. Now, John, there have been 6 Rikishi in the past who've captured the Emperor's Cup in their first tourney as an Ozeki. You know, being SHIN-OZEKI. And the last man who did that, you know, as we were talking about, was Hakuho in May 2006. 14-1. And before that was TAKAYASU in 2006. That's the current Hamanoi Oyakata. That was January 2002. So, and the interesting thing is that all the Rikishi that accomplished that feat, the 6 people being SHIN-OZEKI, who got their Yusho, they all won on day 1. So,
well, obviously TAKAYASU didn't become Yokozuna, but yeah, if you win that, obviously he's an Ozeki. It doesn't really matter that he's a new Ozeki. If he won the tournament, he'd be up for Yokozuna promotion after the next one.
Yes.
Yeah, he's won on day 1, but I'm picking TAKAYASU in this for a few different reasons. Obviously, there's the pressure of being a new Ozeki. There's the injuries, the reports that we heard about his knee, left knee particularly, doesn't seem good at all. But TAKAYASU actually has a winning record.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, he's won double the amount of wins. He's 63. TAKAYASU has... The thing about Goeido has a style of sumo that relies, because he's not that big, he relies on speed and putting the opponent off balance. But TAKAYASU has a stability in Yotsu, and he has really good training and timing. He's training every day with Kisuna Sato. He has really, really good timing, and he doesn't tend to get thrown like from good positions. He knows, he has a sense or a good movement, natural movement to his body. Goeido's won the last 3. Obviously, you know, he's improved recently and he's moved up to Ozeki, but I think it's going to flip back to TAKAYASU this time.
We usually only show the matchups for the past year, 6 bashos, but this time we wanted to show you the consecutive wins that TAKAYASU has over Goeido. So from September 2011, TAKAYASU has 6 consecutive wins, and you know, although Goeido has the 3 straight wins now.
But Goeido was fantastic last tournament. You know, he came into it on an 8-7 record, and you know, people said, "Oh, his Ozeki promotion talk is over for another tournament." Lost day 1. You know, it looked like nothing, and then he was just tore it up all the way through. You know, just 2 losses the rest of the way. 5th runner-up position, 5th shipping shared special prize. Beat Kotoshogiku on the last day, who was also on fire. It was really, really... People are talking about Kotoshogiku going for, you know, the Yusha, but Goeido was perfect, absolutely perfect in that bout. Stopped the Ozeki, got him moving back, so it was really good. And then it's really a shame that he got injured, you know, but because I would like to see how he would do, you know, under ideal conditions, but that's, as you said, that's sumo, you know.
So he had an outstanding performance award for 3 consecutive bashos from March this year, so that's just that's an accomplishment too, right?
Well, consistency is everything. I mean, he's consistently at Ozeki level, we'll say, almost for the last year. You know, he's been not every basho double digits, but you know, the Ozeki don't do that either.
So let's see how the SHIN-OZEKI will do. And well, he's the first one to attain an Ozeki status without winning double digits back-to-back at a Sanyaku rank, and that's the first time in 22 years since Akebono.
It was even half the career that Akebono did.
TAKAYASU putting some fire in him there by clapping his hands. TAKAYASU on the left, dark green, Mawashi, and SHIN-OZEKI Goeido in black. There you go. Doing part of the tachiai, right hand inside, but no part of the Mawashi there for Goeido. Now he has that deep right hand inside grip. TAKAYASU as well. TAKAYASU, does he have the advantage? Goes for the Uwate Nage, and now it's a double hand inside grip for the Ozeki. There you go, going for that #1 win in Ozeki, and look at that attempt by TAKAYASU.
He got it.
The Ozeki is down. The gunbai goes to TAKAYASU. Will there be a Monoi? And yes, we will.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll change the decision. I think TAKAYASU won that.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious, wasn't it?
Still there, still up. Ooh.
Takayasu's right heel may have touched before Goeido.
Yeah. Oh, really the same time?
Yeah.
Even on the slow motion, that was difficult to see the heel. You know?
I mean, even us, the fans, would love it if they have a rematch.
Yeah, go again.
Torinaoshi. Checking the jari, the sand area around the perimeter of the dohyo.
If Takayasu loses this one, he'll be kicking himself because he did very well at the beginning, got into a good position, and then just casually tried to throw Goeido. Really should have put a bit more effort into it. But
like John predicted, will it be a flip back to Takayasu winning from now against Goeido, or is it the SHIN-OZEKI?
Just looking at it now, let's say he touches there. Both at the same time?
Yes.
I would
Torinaoshi.
I would say that's the best one.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the fairest thing.
ただいまの競技について説明します。行事軍配は高安に有利と見て上げましたが、両者の体の出るのと落ちるのは同時ではないかと物言いがつきましたが、ゴーレードが採用しており、行事軍配通り高安の勝ちとします。
However, the Gunbai stands Takayasu will keep this win.
Well, I guess everybody was surprised. It sounded like while Izutsu-san was announcing it, it sounded like a Torinaoshi.
Yeah.
But then he was like, but it showed that Goeido was out first, and Takayasu gets that win. Wow, surprising outcome there.
Yeah, it didn't look like. I'm not the judges, obviously sitting right there. It's right in front of their face, you know, it's like a meter away from them, but. When you look at something like this, when you can't really see the time, like there isn't enough time to go between one and the other. There's no sand, it seems, kicked up there. One thing you look at, just outside the inner ring, there's a very fine layer of sand. You can see it is a little bit darker in the frame there, and that's usually any kind of slight touch or movement at all will leave an impression in that. So sometimes they examine that after a fight. But yeah, Takayasu, you know, he did well at the beginning, and here, well, that was really way too casual. He shouldn't have done that at all. And Goeido gets into a double inside grip, and from this position you'd expect Goeido to win, but that knee, yep, doesn't have the stability. Just looking at the replay there again, yeah, there didn't seem to be any movement in the sand under Takayasu's heel,
So it's obvious that Goeido is not in superb condition with that left knee.
Yeah, he's fine from the waist up, but that stability, he requires a stability in his knee to do those quick changes of direction, and he just doesn't have it, and he doesn't have the confidence in it anyway. Yeah, you know, Takayasu pulled it out of the fire. He did well at the beginning, not so good in the middle of the fight, but, you know, good twist again at the end. So
Takayasu hands the SHIN-OZEKI his first loss. There you go. Takayasu wins with a tsuki otoshi thrust down. He faces Takekazu.